Hello everyone and happy Halloween week. I'm Mary and today I'm going to be playing a game that just came out yesterday, Tuesday. It's called The Park and it's made by Funcom. I didn't hear too much about this besides that it's supposedly a short, scary kind of thriller, but it's almost got elements of a walking simulator in it, so I don't know how scary it intends to be. But after playing Until Dawn, it was really fun for me to kind of try these things with you guys and we can just go along on this spooky journey together. I have not played this game or seen anything about it yet. This will be my first walkthrough with you guys, just besides testing the game. I haven't seen it. I also have chat open over here. I got YouTube's and Twitch. I think we're working on GameSpot chat. Oh, and GameSpot chat. So if I'm doing something wrong or whatever, just let me know. We will work it out together, but how hard could it be? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room. It is a dark room, but I also have a spotlight on me, so it's not too dark. Apparently it's disturbing. And apparently they can manipulate stuff. This trailer, I don't know if you guys saw the trailer to The Park, I wouldn't recommend it. It was so bad. It had a lot of strobing lights and it like could mess you up if you had epilepsy, so I'm hoping the game doesn't do that too. As far as I'm aware, I'm not epileptic, but I don't really want to risk it, you know?
Where's Mr. Bear?
All right.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
There's my kid. I found him. It's the shortest game ever. All right, here's my crappy car. I guess this is me. Oh, hello. That's what I look like. That's what I look like when I walk around and do my thing. All right, whatever. So this is it. This is the park. Graphics are pretty good. This is made by Funcom. So I think I said that before.
The park is now closed.
Oh, the park's closed.
Way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
I'll be the judge of that.
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
I can interact with stuff.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Infect is a really strange word to use when you're talking about joy. Hello, I'd like to buy 2 tickets to a Woolly World. I'm going. Come on, let me in. No? How about a run? Also, I kind of noticed, didn't look like there was any running in the game that I could tell. So if you guys know that there is running and it's a secret button like some other game that had secret running, wouldn't you let me know? Because that drove me nuts. Oh.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
All right. I might need to turn up the game audio a little bit. It seems like it's based heavily on audio cues. I just want to make sure I hear all the secret stuff. I kind of just want to hear what she sounds like.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Over here.
Okay, gotcha. So if I get lost, I just hit the right click, and I guess it provides an audio cue of where my little missing boy is, my baby boy. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. Chad the Chipmunk recommends, oh my God, the text, the font, it's so bad. Whatever, don't get lost. Everything comes alive at night. It's like the Nathaniel Winter. It's a creepy looking dude. It's got like soulless eyes. It's like the Walt Disney.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Is it?
A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
So a kid ran back inside. Oh. Oh. All right, I am in the new dimension now.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
All right, I can run now. And they let me know with a cue. All right, let's see the difference between, this is walking.
You can't catch me.
All right, walking, running. Oh, I can run now. You're in trouble now, kid. Oh, Lord, look at this audio. This park is horrible. Kid, wait up. Well, where do you guys want to go? Let's go in the mouth. Mouth? Mouth, yeah, let's do that. Nothing bad will happen.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
All right, baby. All right, so we need to find a flashlight so I can go into the mouth of doom. Hello, is anyone in here? Hello? Nobody's home. I guess we can keep following that boy. What was that? I mean, the park itself. That white text really helps me find
I
things.
think this belongs to Callum.
My baby boy. He loved this shoe. Do I keep it? Just in case?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. These kids are pretty cruel.
I wonder what this is.
I don't know why they would have named him Chad. Purchased for pittance. Might add whatever the old Archie Henderson did to locate, mention his name, blah, blah, blah. We had lawyers. Whatever, I dismissed this. I'm sure there's spooky lore in here. Oh, a curse. Carried from the old country. Bought some cursed land, did ya? Well, all right. Thoughts? Park was made on a graveyard, on an old Indian burial ground. These are nice. This helps me understand where I came from.
Chat wants to know if there's subtitles.
Oh, right. Maybe. If you guys want to know if there's subtitles, we can see. I don't know if I'd be in video or audio. We can check it out. Screen says that's a no.
Gameplay.
Boop.
All right.
Done. I should have done that before. I know the rules. To be honest with you, I didn't know how much audio is going to be in this game. The truth is, a lot. All right, so I came from the entrance. I took a left when I saw that creepy kid. House of Horrors was that face, and now I believe I'm at the Tunnel of Tales. Oh, shuzbutt.
Callum, stay where you are.
Stupid kid. You wait for your mom. Yeah, darn right, I'm gonna ride that swan. I'm on a swan. What's behind me? Nothing. I appear to be going in to It's a Small World, after all. The most horrible of all rides. I swear I heard an old story about that, like about how like someone got stuck in there for like hours and drove them
Near
insane.
a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
I know this
They
story.
were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
What's up?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel
Abandon our children, you
overheard their
jerk.
parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
We'll eat these stones.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Oh, sneaky.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
Uh-oh.
Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
That mom is the
In
worst.
the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
I think some shiz is going down.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Didn't think about them birds.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home,
They
the
died.
children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
This is the worst story. So mean.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and
Ah.
its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
I mean, if you haven't eaten in 3 days.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes.
She's a witch!
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
That's right.
Come, children, don't be afraid.
Smart.
I have something for you.
Because their parents were dickheads.
The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
That was a mistake.
You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
It's cool. I feel like I'm on the ride. Ooh. I hit something.
The house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel.
He must have been the
Once
fatter
he's
one.
fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
I was about to say, they're all skin and bones. Who wants to eat a skinny
Time
child?
passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not
smart.
know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a sharp.
Yeah, take that, you
The
old witch.
crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel.
Her fat
and
brother.
Together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled and the witch was cooked.
What did she taste like?
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets,
Oh, look at their
they divided
faces.
up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Use every part. Well, that was weird. I'm not really sure how the game. I assume this is just. Oh, fudge! The duck is trying to kill me. That duck is evil. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! No, that's like the ugliest duckling I've ever seen. Oh. All right, achievement for the evil swan. Thanks, it's been fun. All right, I assume that house,
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
so I was there, and I'm
I
going
used to
to the
imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Well, that was vague. Running. Speed run. of the park. Here's walking. Here's running. There's a huge difference. I don't know why you'd walk in this game.
Another accident. This place.
All right, all right. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is looking to cut the ribbon so that the only question is whether we'll have any customers. I'm not worried. They'll come out of curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing. Why would he use this is all written like, it's so light. And that caused all the taint that lingers around this place. I thought I noticed that. I will not make his mistakes. Well, I could see your problem right here. You've been driving with a bear for a driver. Whatever. Wait. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of blood over there. You want me to call for my son?
Come to mommy, Callum.
Miss you. The lights all look like eyeballs. I hate it. Oh, little landslide. Not a big deal. What I was saying before was I think going on that trip is just about mentally preparing you. I think a lot of this is just getting you in the zone for creepiness. Oh, that looks nice. It's a really good looking game. I mean, it's amazing they made the landscape look as nice as it did. After I read something, it automatically puts me in walk mode, so I gotta remember to run. I don't know what that is.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
I have to take Dramamine.
Just snapped. Those poor kids.
Let's see. There's a guy in a chipmunk suit. They give him the creeps. Chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. We thought he was making like a tiger. It was like a human face smiling. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground. He was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could, and the last thing we saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. I would never make fun of a dude with an ice pick. I feel like they didn't think that through. How do I ride this? More speed. More. 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 It doesn't even go that fast. All right, we'll decrease the speed, and then I'll see if I can get on. I would have been a great carny. Let me out. Stuck. Oh. Yay! I'm excited. I feel like I'm on the ride. This is great. Nothing will go wrong. Oh. Totally fine. This is all part of the ride. Getting a little dizzy in real life because they're messing with, oh, what the hell was that? Oh. Is there a duck? Is it over? I did it. That was horrible. I guess that was the owner. Well, that was weird. All right. I guess I meant
Treachery hides in thoughts.
to go this
Treachery
way.
that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
Did they?
I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
In case you guys didn't gather, this is like very much a walking sim I'm starting to learn. This is mostly just kind of observing various things, but I'm sure there's like, it will like up the scare. I think that's the kind of thing this is. I thought working at the park this summer would be a lot of fun. Steve was the local lush. Is Chad the chipmunk, child-friendly? But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was the little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. That's pretty weird. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it. It wasn't a work day. Some of the staff complained about the smell, saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner. He smells. Because that man can use a knife, carve a knife sculpture. Well, he's the one who went nutso. I asked him what he wanted to there. Eventually, I called my supervisor. Steve had wandered off. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. Was that Susie? My view's all messed up. Crap. Susie? I mean, there's nothing about that that's not super freaky. There's nothing childlike about it. Webbed hands. I don't know how into amusement parks you guys are, but I'm from Ohio and we have like two of the best ones. We have like Kings Island and Cedar Point, which has like so many roller coasters. So I used to go all the time as a kid.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
It's like, it was like meant to be that I assume I'm supposed to go through there? Or maybe through here. I'll go through the line. That's the proper way to do it. Oh. Oh, that's me. Thinking about stuff. It's kind of weird going from third person to first person. I think this mommy is crazy. Who wants to ride the buggies? Me. I'm sure there's a secret playable buggy in here. Do I need to turn it on again? Nope. That guy's just a supervisor hanging out in his chair. Lots of trash on the ground. Which buggy can I ride? Which color do you guys want? I'm gonna go with green. Like, I am creeped out, but I'm not scared just yet. Oh, that one's got lights on it. Durr, here we go. Okay, another accident report. During the transit of the bumper car into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars on to Francis, who was standing directing the driver. He was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe the injuries. That dude is dead. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the truck undoing the straps. No one else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide him with urine samples. He's doping. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking the strap after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. And scary thing. Oh. Get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the car! Aw. I was hoping I could ride that car. That's a real letdown. Maybe I can drive this one. Nope, it's just directing me here. It's pretty good light cues so that I know where I'm supposed to go. Like, there's pretty much no doubt.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Aww.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
You left your kid in a
He
car.
wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Well, that's why you're a real shit mom. I don't know anything about mothering. They would last not very long with me, I don't think. I'm a good aunt, though. Oh my God, this font is so light. Incompetence of the handlers. Grew on those trails every time a wrench goes missing. Of course, that's why I chose this site over the other potentials. Some creepy stuff going on. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors to see if there was books about the local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find a piece of the plans that I'm missing. He sold you a lemon. Okay, I can't go in there. Who wants to ride the Ferris wheel? I do. And there's no line. I don't even think this is a horror game at all. This is like a good game. I'm enjoying this. I get to ride every line. It's like that amusement park Cartman made. Whee! Hello, I would like to... I don't think increasing speed actually helps, but I'll do it once just to see. Go, go, go. I don't think it like spins around too fast, and I'd rather get on, to be honest with you, because it's fun. Let me on. I'm excited. Let me on. Ferris wheel. My little feeties. Can't wait. Oh yeah, the best view.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale.
All right.
I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Mature rating for the game now. I feel like she shouldn't like amusement parks if her dude that she was in love with died on a Ferris wheel. Like, I wouldn't probably hang out here either. Is that it? Where's the owner of the park? Show me your weird face. Oh, there he is. Dude, where's that dude? He's gone now. Go fast. Go fast. I want this thing to really work it out. This was in the new Batman, the last Batman game. There was a Ferris wheel going so freaking fast. It had cops in it, and I had to save them. And when they all came out, they'd all vomit. It's missing one. Well, I guess that's it. Ugh. It's like the worst noise. All right, where should I go? So I'm at the Ferris wheel. I was at the bumper cars. Should I go to the Autotron or the roller coaster? Oh, I went to the Octotron. So now I want to go to the roller coaster, I guess. That would be to the right. Maps. Ugh. We're getting there. Doing all the rides. Speed ride. Oh, there's that one that was missing. Ugh. Oh, Lord. Run or something. No, I can't run when I'm scared, I guess. Man, my visuals are so messed up. Like, I know they're doing that on purpose, but I cannot see. All right, run. Do the run thing. There we go. Run.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit.
All right, she's
My
going
angel
nutso.
likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people. You give up 9 months of your life carrying them. You traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... We all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Jeez, I feel like she made a huge leap from doting mother to insane lady who wants to kill her kid in a second. Just happened so fast.
I always wanted to write this one. Never got around to do it before.
Because some stupid kid, my child, little brat, hate that guy so much. Just wish that he would get lost in an amusement park. What's that noise? Where's the little chipmunk? All right. Get in, get in, get in, get in. And an achievement. What a game.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
This park eats people.
Which has it now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just Just leave me alone.
Fool, you always were.
Ah! Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's not so bad. Part 2. I always thought being in the back of the roller coaster was the best spot, to be honest with you, because you're at peak height when it goes full speed. Would that say no Satan? In the mouth. Oh shit! I hit my son. My son. Oh, my son. I hit him with the. I hit him. The coaster hit him. Well, mystery's over. Totally hit that kid. Oh, yay, flashlight. So now we know where we're going.
Waits.
How do I use it? F? Okay, no. I'm sure it'll tell me when the time is right. You know what? It's
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk.
it's probably
He's
you.
been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day.
Who?
They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
You didn't want him.
Save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Ah, the old shoot you, shoot me. All right. I love playing
The whole
games.
town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in goers' mouths. That's a title. That's a catchy headline. Yesterday evening, visitors to the Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified, probably because it's dismembered. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. Ooh. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of the Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when you find a dismembered dude hanging out in cotton candy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim, who they don't know who it is. Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park-goer mouths. Best headline of the game. Which way should I go? They both look good. I choose left. Pickled punks, whack-a-jack. That's not what they called it when I was a kid. You know what's amazing is the frame rate of this game could be really bad, and I wouldn't know because I would just assume that they're messing with me by changing the camera around. It's hard to tell, but I think it's all good. Can I come in? Okay. Not really sure. Guess they're just trying to creep me out. Totally fine, though. I'm confused. I'll go to the lights. That's typically where you find stuff. Oh, shuz butt. Is that my dude? A little baby boy?
Who did this to him?
I don't know. Can I examine that clown? What am I supposed to do? All right. Leaving. Walking away. My brain hurts. Can I run yet? Oh my God. How the hell do I get out of here? Fucking chipmunk. What was his name? Chuck? Jermaine? Do I have to solve this? All right. Damn it. I hate it. How's the scariest part of this game so far? Stupid Tay. Are you serious? All right, where the hell am I supposed to go? Go to the lights, I always say. There's typically something hidden in the lights that I missed. So I found that. Oh, was that here before? Okay.
These are mine.
Are they for your schizophrenia? You crazy bitch. Oh. Fuck gravity. Totally. What? What does that say? I don't know who wrote those, but... All right. I'm high. Oh no. I can touch this stuff. Check it out. Oh. Teddy? Oh. Oh no.
Don't touch me.
I'm so high. How can I read this good when I'm high? I believe that her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires and the comptal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. What the hell does that mean? Only the truly naked wrens of the righteous indignation are severed by war-cross cleavages in the... I just think, what does that mean? You're just putting the word cleavage and stuff now. Beaumont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the eels that bind the Ordolphi of corruption. I don't even know what that says. Only when the pre-shoots reveal housewives pontificate and delayed. All right, well, none of this stuff makes any sense. Ooh, grips the shaft, twists the shaft, ascend with third age into the fourth darkness while... All right, what's happening? It's like they just wanted to put the word cleavage and shaft in here. Scary. Even without drugs, that's weird. I wonder what I'm on. It's probably not Molly. Oh. Oh, the pickled punk sign. I feel like I'm doing circles. I'm so high that I'm confused. Okay. Oh no! She passed out. But these were my pills. All right, I'm so glad to be out of there.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own.
All right.
Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs,
All right.
the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Well. Loading screen of doom. Loading screen of doom. All right, I'm in the house. All right. Oh. Creepy creeper. And you're also creepy. Oh. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. Well, who didn't see that coming? Small fools scared of what they don't understand. Oh, he's angry about everything. My machines are silent. I think that says neglected. But I was not beaten. I've sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Well. There's me. Hello. Ooh. I am in a House of Horrors. It's not a very scary thing, though. Hello. Yeah, they're like very cartoony. Come on, flashlight, don't fail me now. I like looking in the mirrors. You just know some shit's gonna pop out. Where's my flash? I guess it's pretty. That's nothing bad will happen. All right. Okay, I'm fine. No worries. Don't worry about it, guys. I got it. Totally good. I'm fine. Totally. Like, these things aren't scary, but the noises are. Oh, God. I hate that guy's super creep. So creepy. It's like his proportions are all weird. I don't even know what door opened, to be completely honest with you. Was it that? Hello. What door opened? God. Damn it. This place sucks. Like, have I not been here? Ah, stop it! I'm not even scared now that that just happened. Buttheads? At least I know I'm going the right way because that light turned on. Oh, okay. Incidents, I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function, as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Well, Steve got... Okay, I got it. So he had to kill Steve. Oh. What's happening? My, like... I am so confused. This is just a dead end? I guess this is just a dead end and I don't have anywhere to go. It's weird though. You'd think that they would have told me to go somewhere else. I guess I just turn around. All right, whatever. Was there other stuff to investigate back here? Is this where I came from? Fuck, it's all like, I'm getting turned around, I think. Yeah. No. I don't remember that. God, it's almost as annoying as a real house. These things are so... Actually, I love haunted houses on Halloween. I love being scared. Oh, there he is. Hi. Does anything in here help me? Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Whoa, basement town. Prepare myself mentally. Aw, come on. So much. All right, Nightmare Circus. Here we go. Circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk, just as he shouts a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of the missing mother. Let the show begin. And a child photo. All right, I must be like behind the scenes or
After they let
something.
me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
You killed your son. All right, so that's just a notice that she didn't pay her bills because she's, all right, so she's in like her house maybe? The wilting. Susan is the most important science fiction writer of a generation. Oh. It's a writer. All right, so there's a hat. It's probably my kid's hat. And solve this cube. No, I can't solve it. Won't let me. Why was I able to pick that up? Yeah, I get it. Kid loves me. This kind of looks... cheese, milk, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Don't forget your son. Gotta get them fish sticks. Why do I need to examine this? It doesn't let me do anything with it. And examining it doesn't like pull up more information. It's my mom at the zoo. Where are the fish sticks? I was told there would be fish sticks. I guess this is my house. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised you ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. And finally, when I tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters, and now you write asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm just not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Okay, so her mom didn't die. Her dad and her are nutbags. What kind of toy is that? Those kids these days, honestly. What's on? Nothing. All right. To the green door of death. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression. Episodes stem from grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died 6 months ago. Electroconvulsion therapy. That's from the bumper cars. Patient responded, made a vapid recovery. Great. She's doing just fine. Our inquiry into the state of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiary of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed. Accidental death. Okay, so she can't get any money from his estate because of business stuff. So she couldn't get any money. Now she's stuck with this kid. I'm going downstairs again. There's something a little PT about this because this is the same hallway. And things are just a little uglier. It's my pills. I can't go on without my pills. All right, I can't read this. I cannot read this. Things aren't right between us at the moment. I want to try something. Oh God, his handwriting. I don't want to live like this anymore. Is that Donald? Right? So this was before the accident. Sounds like he's having problems with her. I like Callum for a baby. Emma if it's a girl. He loves her. I don't want to feel like this anymore. All right, so they were going through problems. Things were not perfect as they would appear. Same place. I've already seen the wilting. I can check it out again. Is that a boy? Oh. All right, this is different. This is earlier. Zolift. It's a little zing at Zoloft there. Patent pending. Can I open this door?
Don't leave me!
It's talking to Callum. same stuff in the fridge. Can I have this? All right, no wine for Mary. Onward. Into the living room. It depends on how old she was, but yeah, like, he fucking absolutely should fight for custody. It sounds like her mom sucks, too. Just a history of crappy moms. All right, so that's the same one. Down I go again. This is very, very PT. I think that game inspired a lot of games. It was really good. I mean, everything looks fairly similar. There's no hat. Oh wait, there's a hat with blood on it. She totally axed her kid. Oh, bye-bye. See her try. See where why. Bye-bye. See her cry. All right. It's getting a little weirder. All right. I think she might be addicted. At least fish sticks is still on there. Pills, 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 pills. Kitchen looks like shit. What's in the fridge? Straight up wine. All right. Into the living room. All right, it's getting a little bit more insane. Well, she drew a little photo. All right, she's going nuts. All right, the door was already open. That's interesting. This might be the final pass. Yeah, I think this is towards the end. Old dead babies hanging from the ceiling. Is that a unicorn? Where did she get all these dolls? She had a boy. Not that they can't play with dolls. It's just a lot of dolls for any child, to be honest with you. My two best friends, Dawn and Lara, before Lara went nutso. There's a baby in the bed. Hat is gross. This is about the same. What's that? Mama. All right, it's weird. Pills, 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 pills. Callum is no longer mine. He once was. Nobody loves you. You are insane. Really hammering that home that she's crazy. Where are all these baby, like, oh. 'Twas the ice pick. Wait, that plastic should have been melted by now. Oh. I can't see. Can you guys see? I can't see. Okay, so it sounded like the door opened. Okay, good. I was like, it sounded like the door opened, but I couldn't see anything. I was just stuck in the closet. All right, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. That baby shouldn't be drinking. That was my wine. Hello, baby. We agreed in our meeting today, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. I'm a doctor. Let's be clear, you're in no way of sound mind and body, and you are a danger to everyone around you. Please note, your only escape from this should be drugs, a shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous. Take them any way you can and as often as you can. That shit can only make your life better. In case there was any doubt you were suffering a relapse and no one really cares. Nobody can help you. Don't fuck this up. Dr. Spock. A doctor. Take your pills, lady. All right. Again, am I going through another one? Feel like I get what happened. Where'd all the blood come from? Plants, weird. Man, music, it's so stressful. Trying to look at all these things again. Does it not matter? Tay. I felt that one. I think you touched the couch. Eat a dick. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a teddy bear. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I am losing it. The music is so intense. All right, I get it, I get it, I get it. Let's go. Is that it? What's going on? Okay, we have progressed.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods, They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Kids broke in today. It's been so long since I've heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing them laugh. This boy from the academy, I put him on a slab, tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines come to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought to me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. All right, a little bit of kitty torture. Eyes without sparkle. Is that about having a dead baby, or is that about having a baby and hating it? These are things I don't understand. Okay. Okay.
Callum? Callum?
I wish they would just keep it first person. It's kind of breaking.
Callum? Callum? Callum!
Dun dun dun. He hasn't been tortured. He's fine. He's fine. Kill your son. Kill your son. Did she do it? I think she did it. Kill your son. What about the chipmunk? What happened to that guy?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
At the end of that ice pick, when I stabbed him.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
We did it. Well, there you go. It was a different experience. I'll be honest with you, I haven't found one walking simulator that I like. I haven't been a huge fan of Dear Esther or what was that one? Everybody Went to the Rapture. Not for me. Not for me. I wanted to give this a shot because it's spooky, it's Halloween, I love getting into it, and there were definitely times where I felt it. Like you can feel the creepiness. Switching to third person was strange, I think. I would have rather just like kept the immersion, but overall, you know, that was a creepy little theme park game. Riding the rides was fun. That was pretty rad. No lines, hey? I was told this was a short game. I hope you guys at least had fun on this journey with me and you learned something about it. Tay, you motherfucker. That was probably like the scariest part was Tay. He is a monster. So that was The Park. You can get it on Steam. It's $13 and it's currently it's like 23% off, which makes it $10. So it's on sale for $10 right now. And I hope you guys liked that. If you guys like scary games, we're gonna have a lot more coming up. I know that Jess and Zareen are doing a few House of Horror episodes, kind of like reviving it for this season. And I'll probably try to make a spooky feature. I think Danny made one as well. So stay tuned to GameSpot for all our sweet Halloween creepy coverage. And our Friday, this Friday is a special GameSpot news where we will show all the GameSpot costumes off. So that'll be really rad. So you won't want to miss that. That'll be fun. So I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for joining me. Happy Halloween.